Hi, John Barton here, JB Cases. This is our weekly showcase. Got a lot of custom cases to show you. This one is a black and green 4x8. Really good stitching right here. The name, you guys can see the high quality of the stitching right there. Backpack straps, no top handle, no pocket here, and green 4x8 interior. There you go. Okay, this case here is a custom case we made for a fan of Syracuse University, right there, CUSE, as you can see. Backpack straps right there. This one is blue. It's got extra large pockets here. The pockets are wider, going around this way. This one has a pocket tray as well. When you open it up, you got a tray right here for everything in the pocket. As well, this one has blue zipper pulls, so everything is in navy blue and orange, kind of harkening back to the Syracuse colors. And then inside the case, we have modified it per the customer's request. This is a 3x6 tube normally, but it's made now to fit 2 butts and 3 shafts, and a large extension that fits on the end of the queue. So you can see here. Now what I've done here is I've just used one of our vacuum tubes from our wet dry vac to show you how that fits inside. So you can see it's got that extra large hole right there. Then it would fit 2 butts here and 3 shafts over here on this side. So there you go. So just remember, always ask us if there's something custom that you want. We'll be happy to do it for you. If it incurs a slightly more cost for us, then we'll just pass that on to you. If it's not really that big of a deal, then we won't. But we'll always let you know. So here's another case that's got some customization to it. It's really cool. This has got a super long pocket right here. I'll show you in contrast to normal pocket, so you can get the idea. So this has got, instead of 3 pockets, this one's got 2 pockets on it, but look at the length of the lower pocket right there. And I believe we probably did that to accommodate like a long jump cue or something like that on the pocket. But it's very long, lots of room in there. And then we put a little bit shorter pocket on the top there so he can have a place for the small stuff. Towel ring, backpack straps, and so on. So there you go. Basically, if you can think to ask us for it, we'll tell you whether we can do it and how much it will be. Another black and red case right here. This one is cool. It's black with red stitching, but it's black sides on here. Then we got a little splash of red on the strap on the back. See the stitching on here? It says El Presidente. Kind of upside down there. There you go, El Presidente. And then really nice cursive on the front here. That's Jay Johnson's case. So pretty cool case there. All right, here's one that's interesting. This is purple and black, but it has a white, I think that's a cowboy star on there, the white and blue, with purple zipper pulls on here and backpack straps. And again, very elegant stitching right there on top. It makes a big difference that we have our own embroidery machine. We can control the stitch count. We can control the way that the stitches are done. And we really try hard to represent whatever anybody wants on the case in a really elegant manner. So to that end, this case here is white and black and purple, but this logo we're really proud of. The customer was really worried about how well the logo would be represented. He had it stitched on his shirt at the show, at the last tournament we were at. So I think that we did a pretty good job with the stitching on that. You guys want to take a look at that right there, and you can see kind of how well we were able to get in there and get all the small details. So pretty nice case there. And also you guys might want to check out the International Billiards Association. I'm not exactly sure what it is they do, but it sounds pretty official, so take a look at it. All right, this one here, another red and black. This one's got a little bit more red on the sides. Again, very pretty stitching right there with the name May. and backpack straps. Backpack straps have been really, really popular. So a lot of the cases that you'll see, these are custom cases that have came out of the BCA Nationals, the CSI, BCA, they got 15 acronyms, but whatever it is, that big tournament in Vegas with a lot of people, they ordered a lot of backpack straps. Here's another one, red, white, and blue theme. Backpack straps with the name on both sides, and also on the front there with the nickname. So our cases are really, really good for identity. So if you happen to roll your car or something like that and you're unconscious, somebody can look at your case and figure out who you are. If you happen to forget, just look at your case, it'll tell you who you are. All right, kind of an LSU theme case right here. This one I think came out really cool here because I like the way they did the tigers, kind of like the tiger eye in the embroidery there. And so you can see that right there. And then on the back here, we have a name, Shannon, going down the shoulder pad. So really kind of neat, you know, that people put their school pride, their school spirit on these cases. So we're able to kind of put them together in colors and ways that that make them feel real good about their cases. All right, here's another one like that, OU Sooners. So we have a lot of, here in Oklahoma, we have a lot of these kind of house divided stores and stuff where it's like half the store is OSU and the other half is OU. And it's actually kind of a pretty cool concept. So along those lines, it just so happens that I have two cases here. This one is the OSU Cowboys. I guess their nickname is the Cowpokes or Pokes. And then the OU Sooners case here. So I'll let the folks fight it out. You know, maybe I'll just have them both come and get their cases at the same time. No, I don't think that these guys are local, but it is really cool. This one here says Tails on the back. Pretty cool. Is that a was that for like Flip It, or is that the guy's nickname?
No, the guy won't even gamble.
Oh, it's the guy. The guy whoever's case that is doesn't gamble, so it's kind of funny there. I don't know where the Tails comes from. I don't know what it means.
He does, just not with me.
Oh, that's even funnier. Okay, here's another one here. This one is University of Texas, as you can see. Got the Longhorn there, and the guy's name on here. And again, backpack straps. Looks pretty cool right there. Now, I do want to make a mention here because you see us, you know, a lot of you guys see us doing all these cases with different team logos and stuff like that and everything. We don't officially sell any gear of any of these places. This is just the same as if you went out and you bought a patch somewhere or you drew on it with a marker or something like that. That's exactly the same thing. We just do this at the direction of the customer, and whatever you tell us to do, we do it. And so just want you guys to all know that, you know, so don't think that we're representing any of these schools or we think it's official. We don't even know if these logos are right or wrong for any of these schools. We do whatever the customer sends us and tells us to do. So felt like I needed to mention that. Pittsburgh, Steelers, Pirates, and I guess this is a hockey team on here. Penguins. Makes sense. Looks like a penguin. So, Mike W. Got some symbols or Oriental writing on there, and then of course
Mike W.
Pittsburgh here, real proud. So, Mike W. What?
That's his name in Korean.
Oh, it's his name in Korean. Okay, cool. All right. Here's another one pretty cool. This one is 4x8, and so just take a look at the stitching on here, and look here. Another fleur-de-lis, backpack straps, larger pockets here, longer pocket here. This is actually what we call the Dynamite Rugged series because it has the thicker pockets right here. So, oh, and this one is super cool too. Check this out. This one has, I'm going to do an extra video just for all the stuff that we've done for these things, but this one has a long pocket on the back of the case. So you can see what we did there, right there, and he's got space for extra jump cues and things like that on there. So we've got thicker pockets on the front, as you can see, thicker pockets on the front, and then another long pocket on the back here, And move that out of the way so you can see it. And just another way to show you what sort of custom stuff that we can do. Okay, so here, this one's pretty cool right here. This is a 4x8, and people have started calling these cases the Call of Duty style cases. But again, longer pocket here, and thicker as well. So these pockets are thicker, and then we've got some kind of molly webbing on here, so small pockets can be stuck on there. Backpack straps, looks pretty kitted out right there, so that's pretty cool. This is the Army official digital camo. We understand that the Army now, or the military, has come out with some new camo. So as that's available, if anybody wants that, we'll look for it and get it, and be sure to do it for you. So here's another case right here. This one is just a simple basic rugged, and done in navy blue and burnt orange, just what it looks like. So, oh, and an extra top handle right there. So when you do that on the designer, you'll notice that the price of the case will go up by $15 when you just add a top handle. So pretty easy. Here's a case right here. Here's a case right here that is shorter than normal. So if you look here, this case is made to fit in suitcases. So if you put these two together right here like this, you'll notice that it's about 3 or 4 inches shorter. And the reason for that is that this one was measured by the customer, and this is the size he needs to fit diagonally in his suitcase, and therefore he can just easily put it in there and travel with it. So very easy. Okay, folks, that's really all I've got this week. So once again, if you don't want to build it yourself, feel free to give us a call. Go online, use our designer, and just set it up however you want, and we'll build it for you. There you go. Thanks a lot. Take care.